Hello.
The radio one.
Talking to the world.
This is the microphone Michael Jackson recorded Billie Jean on.
Are you serious?
I mean,
But
not
not
this
the
one.
same
I mean, the
one.
model.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Imagine.
Michael Jackson.
Who do you think we are? Hoy es un día muy especial para dos músicos, como Nacho y para mí, pero hoy es un día soñado y totalmente inolvidable para dos creadores de contenido, como Nacho y como yo, porque hoy vamos a pasar 24 horas con el probablemente pianista más famoso de toda la historia, el pianista chino Lang Lang, que toca hoy en el Auditorio Nacional en el Ciclo Impacta.
Nadie daba un duro porque esto ocurriese.
Absolutamente nadie.
Era una cosa totalmente improbable, pero
Sí.
los astros quisieron alinearse y aquí estamos.
En la puerta del hotel, donde en breves minutos nos veremos con Lang Lang. Yo tampoco sé qué está pasando.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Estoy mirando entre la cámara que siga ahí.
O sea, yo confío solo en que cuando aparezca él,
Sí.
nadie me la robe.
Claro.
Que ahí es justo cuando no voy a poder mirar. No me lo puedo creer.
¿Te vas a ver todo el plano? Tal cual.
¿Dónde?
Mario.
¿Dónde va, hombre?
Mario Marzo is
Nice to meet you.
Mario.
How you doing?
See you.
Nacho, by the way.
This is Nacho.
Really nice to meet you, maestro.
Thank you so much for letting us join you
I
during the
heard you
day.
are so talented.
Oh, thank you so much. Voy a por mi cámara. Madre mía, qué vergüenza.
Yeah, good.
We're really excited to be with you and to listen to you
Thank you.
today.
It's a good program. It's quite a
Yeah.
romantic program. Yeah. Are you a pianist too?
No, I'm a singer.
Oh, you're a singer.
Yeah.
That's even better.
Do you mind if we put this on?
Yeah.
Just for the...
And now he has a little recognition because he was el explicado del cake, el programa.
Oh, wow.
So
Yeah.
that's been quite
So-
popular, no?
Yeah, that's
Wow.
quite popular. But so I'm an actor. I'm a pianist as well. A bit of an influencer.
Yeah.
But the last thing is that I won Bake Off. Do you know what it
Yes,
is?
that's why I heard. Like you're also
Yeah.
a good chef.
Now I am.
So
Apparently.
Bake Off, is that the British one or?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they
Yeah.
bought it here, and
Oh,
they
okay.
just do
So
it
the
here.
Spanish version.
Yeah, it's the celebrity version of it.
So you're also a bakery chef.
I mean, none. I'm a celebrity here, as they say,
Right.
and they called me to go,
Uh,
and I won the thing. So now I know how to do stuff, but I'm not a
Incredible.
celebrity chef at all. No.
Did
But-
you open your own
No.
restaurant?
Yeah, they asked me to, but
You
I
should.
don't know.
This can be interesting. Oh, and I heard that you interview many pianists.
yeah. Last week we were with Arcadi Bolados.
Yeah, I heard from.
Yeah, we had an encounter with the piano, and I played some transcriptions that he did, and it was just beautiful. And it's just really nice to be able to have an audience that like mostly what I do, but also they now are getting enrichment with music.
and to get an idea what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is more important.
Yeah.
No, I'm very happy you are doing this. This is really.
Thank you.
They need people like you to boost the recognition.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Well, you're
amazing.
doing a great job with your foundation.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the thing is, this is my profession. It's different, you know. The thing is, you guys are having very different audience, and it's great that you're bringing them to. You know, I'm. This is what I do. I have to do this from the very beginning of my career. I was planned. Everything is like this way because I thought if nobody really understand what we do, then it's
Yeah.
very difficult to develop. I started doing master class at the age of 10. I just already starting to teach people my age or older than me. I'm already starting to do that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I'm like,
That's crazy.
yeah, so for me, this is part of what do you call the package.
Yeah.
I think this is very important. Back to this wonderful hall. This is a very good hall. Yeah, I really like this hall.
No sé qué decir. Estoy un poco como una nube.
Estás out.
Estoy un poco out.
Ha sido como si lo conociéramos de toda la vida
Sí.
y eso te ha dejado descolocado.
Sí, claro. Estamos en el Auditorio Nacional. Están terminando de afinar los pianos. Creo que han puesto dos, ¿verdad? Sí, han puesto dos. Vamos a ver cuál es el que más le gusta. Él está en su camerino, preparándose, haciendo sus cosas. Y nosotros pues vamos a molestar un poco. Hombre. David.
David.
¿Pero qué pasa? Me hace mucha ilusión que David es el afinador que trabaja aquí normalmente, pero es el afinador que fue mi afinador cuando toqué de solista aquí en el Auditorio Nacional. Entonces de repente subir las escaleras y volver a ver a David en el piano es como bringing back memories, ¿sabes? Muy bonito.
just a few seconds, you know.
Of course. Yeah. You had it so clear.
I'm actually teaching now.
Oh, sorry, my
Little
bad.
bit, yeah.
Está ahora mismo Lang Lang dando una clase a un alumno por el móvil y es, o sea, me parece fascinante.
Sí, sí, o sea, un solista internacional que de repente vaya a tocar en el Auditorio Nacional de España y coja y diga, oye, en vez de mi ensayo lo voy a dedicar a que tengo 20-30 minutos una masterclass online con un alumno que a saber dónde está.
Sí, quedan 3 horas y media para el concierto, tiene el piano para probarlo, para calentar, para pensar en cualquier cosa, pero dice, oye, no, tengo que hacer esta llamada. Creía que iba a ser cuando me ha dicho, ay, tengo que escuchar un momentito a un alumno.
Yo creo que va a ser un audio.
Sí, que escucha un audio y dice algo y no, le ha hecho una videollamada y está viendo...
Y alucinados un poco de la forma que tiene tan natural de acercarse a la vida en general.
Sí, le da un poco igual que estemos
grabando alrededor
aquí,
de él, porque
que
a
le
cualquier
preguntemos.
pianista le molestaría.
O sea, no sé si le molestaría, pero no daría pie a...
Y sobre todo que...
Pero que hemos estado aquí, le hemos puesto el micrófono y me dice, venga, vamos a esto,
Que
vamos
había
a
un
lo...
momento en donde parecía que la entrevista nos la estaba haciendo él a nosotros.
Ya,
porque
sí.
estaba más interesado en qué hacíamos nosotros y intentaba meter una pregunta y era como, oye, ¿por qué haces esto? ¿Y a qué te dedicas? Y que, joder.
Yo quería salir del tema Bake Off y él estaba con Bake Off. Ah, pero estos son los British, yo, sí, es lo mismo, pero...
La pavana de Fome.
Claro, que quiero hablar de la Chrysleriana.
I need the scoreboard. Yeah, can we get from the Mario is doing the job.
What is the album about?
The piano book 2. Thank you.
And you started May the 1st.
Yeah, starting. I mean the second part. I already recorded the first part. It's done already.
And it's a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Are you gonna play some tonight?
Oh yeah, just one little piece. This one. Yeah, just this one. Yeah.
Where do you record it at?
Paris. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
You know this piece, this Rush E, was a very funny piece on social media.
It's about a video game.
Yeah. And it's just getting really fast.
Are you recording that one as well?
Yeah. A lot of things.
Yes. A bit of everything.
Yeah.
And tonight, Chrysleriana.
Yeah. Tonight is more serious stuff.
So you would rather have this time to practice the new things that you're playing ahead instead of warming up with the things that you're playing the same night?
I already done so much performance of the ones I played, so it's no need.
Yeah.
And since the recording is day after tomorrow,
Of course.
yeah, I have to. I really have to play.
Yeah, you can't procrastinate much.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have to. This is new version. This one. Yeah, so this one is combined with orchestra.
Yeah, which transcription is this?
Just somebody wrote for me. So yeah, so this is
That
like
was
a
beautiful.
new version. Yeah, new transcription. So basically, it's good. Then you don't need orchestra.
Yeah.
That's the idea.
And it's a really nice encore as well.
Yeah.
People
so-
will lose their mind.
Yeah. Yeah. No more orchestra.
Está pasando una cosa muy surrealista y es que se ha ido a Lang Lang porque ahora viene la gente de 4 de la televisión de Mediaset y entonces pues estamos recogiendo nosotros las cosas porque tiene una entrevista de 10 minutos y le estaba diciendo a Nacho que sin sentido es, mira, se están montando, ahí están, que sin sentido es que estos profesionales periodistas tengan 10 minutitos con Lang Lang para poder hacernos unas preguntas y poder charlar. Tal.
Y aquí el vomitorio.
Y el vomitorio ha llegado en la furgoneta.
24 horas con la
En la furgoneta hablando de postres, del nuevo disco que va a sacar.
Ha estado el señor 2 horas ensayando y nosotros ahí al lado.
No sé, bueno.
Bueno, las cosas del vomitorio. Que
Está cambiando el panorama, ¿no?
otra dimensión.
Llega la ola de vómito a España, al mundo internacional. Lang Lang, first of all, thank you so much for finding some time for us and allowing us to be with you and just share a little bit of your day. We're really, really grateful for that.
It has been amazing, really.
It has been amazing.
Thank you. Thanks for doing this.
No, absolutely. And we hope we haven't bothered you
No, I
too much.
enjoyed it. I enjoyed it very much.
Thank you. The first thing that comes to my mind is we were lucky enough to be here with you while you were practicing and while you were warming up a little bit. And I asked you, because you were playing things about your new album.
Yeah.
That part.
I normally just do it right before the performance.
Okay.
In the dressing room, like right before I go on stage, I play a little bit. But since the piece I'm like playing since last year for
Oh, wow.
like the big concert. I mean, I played the piece like 3 years ago, but starting to play concert last year. So I think it's enough. Enough practice for this. So it's better I used my time to other pieces.
Is this the practice time that you usually get while you're touring? Because you don't have actual practice time, right? Just for yourself.
I do have a lot of practice time.
Okay.
Yeah, but the thing is that sometimes when you have a big major recitals, like tomorrow, I probably will not practice too much because this is going to be burn a lot of calories tonight and also plus the flying tomorrow. So maybe I just do like 1 hour or like even half an hour, just move my finger a little bit. But during the recital days, I normally practice a lot, and also the day before. Yeah.
Like you said, you've been playing Kresleriana for the last, for example, 3 years.
Yeah.
How can you make that piece sound spontaneous? Because you've been playing it a lot, and suddenly it's like, hey.
You don't have to force yourself to play differently, because every day is different. Different hall, different people, different country. Just to make sure that what he wrote on the score, you have to just review a little bit before the concert to look at it. And sometimes the best answer is from the composition itself.
Do you have any type of rituals, special rituals you do just before? Like maybe I need to dress something in white. I
normally take a nap for 15 minutes or 20 minutes.
Just
Power nap. It's
That's
really helping me. Yeah, that's my ritual.
Oh, that's a good one.
Are you fan of caffeine?
Caffeine, yes, very good before the concert, but it's more good for the television in the morning.
You know, that's when it's
the
really
news,
important.
really. I mean, like, wake up, okay, and then, no,
Coffee in the
okay. Yeah. For concert, don't drink too much coffee because then your hand can be a bit shake, especially if your stomach is empty.
Oh
yeah, that's
Then
the
it's
worst.
a very.
You can have two problems.
Oh my God! I had this problem once. I was playing first time ever recital for the Goldberg variation, and I didn't eat so much in the afternoon, but I was drinking coffee a lot. So for the first 10 minutes, my hand was shaking the whole time, and I was thinking, I was nervous, but I wasn't this time of nervous.
Your hand's shaking, you can't even play.
And then I was, it's the coffee. And then after 10 minutes, it's okay, back to normal.
Okay.
And it was kind of helped a little bit with I don't need to shake much,
I also wanted to ask, more than 25 years of career, internet says that more than 2,500 concerts. I don't know if you keep any record of that.
More than 2,000. Maybe around, or like 2,000 probably.
2,000.
Maybe not 2,500. But 2,000, I think so.
Albums, there's 13, 14 in total.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah.
After all of that, is there anything that you didn't know that it was so important for a career that now you do?
I would say that you know, the thing is, especially in classical music, is that sometimes you practice a lot, but you don't know why you are practicing. You know, you kind of lost the direction and also the freshness. Especially, when you practice same piece for so many times, it's you kind of lose some kind of momentum for emotions, right? It's become kind of mechanical. So therefore, I think every one of us, we need to always light our passion in our heart. There's always that fire. It shouldn't be disappears, and that's what I call the first love for music. And you always need to remind yourself. What was it? And then how do you develop that first fire of loving music?
And what is that first love of music for you?
When I was a kid, the first love of music was really being on stage, feel the light of the concert hall, and then feel the tension between myself, piano, and the audience. And that is so magic. So that's why, if we don't have a concert, it will be very hard to keep going, because if you don't have this magical moment, let's say, the making music is different. To play in the practice room and to play in the concert hall is
like the approach.
It's a very different. You just feel that you're much more into a music zone. It's a different type of world than what you normally experience.
We talked about maybe more than 2,000 concerts. We're sure, and we're not going to put you on the spot, but we're sure that sometimes you're in a city that's not the biggest city, and maybe you're tired, or maybe you don't feel that well, and right before this going on stage, you just don't feel like playing it, you just don't feel like going. Those days exist, of course, but after all those concerts, I'm sure that there's also times where you're just waiting for the door to be open and you just feel this excitement, this thrill of, I need to play. What is it that keeps you hooked in music after all these concerts, all these years?
I mean, it's the music itself. You know, if you ask me to come here for a meeting, probably I will never have this enthusiastic thing, you know. You know, as a musician, that's what we do, right? Is to making music. And no matter how tired you are and how bored you are, music changes you. Music is something. It's like the best medicine. It's just wake you up. Yeah, and also, you know, I'm a teacher as well, so I have to educate the music school teachers and some of my students. As today we did this boy has a final exams, and he's a very, very close student of mine, very, very good boy. So I was, you know, talking this Chopin waltz. And if you cannot inspire yourself, how are you going to inspire others? And I know that I have this responsibility, and actually I like to do it. I see this as a good power. You know, it's like you can communicate like a special power.
You use music as a power to change the world, and it's true.
I don't know if I can change the world, but
at least you attempt, and an attempt is important. For example, in your foundation, one thing you really do is everyone needs to know how a piano works, how to play, understand the musical language. Why is it important for all children all around the world to understand that universal language music is?
Yeah, I really feel sad sometimes the kids are unable to study because of the economic problems or some other family issues, you know. But once they start music studies, everything changes. And I see so many kids, because we are working with a lot of disadvantaged kids, and music changed their personality and also help them to understand other things better in mathematics, for example, in literature, in history. When they start playing piano, they get better for other things as well. And also they're very confident. No matter what background you are, you know, on stage, you are equal. You know, I mean, if you start playing, I don't know where you come from. I only want to hear your sound and your personality, and that's the only thing count. So in a way, that music is very fair to everybody, and I think this is why it's important. Everyone should have the ability and the advantage to play music and then find themselves.
We're really grateful again for having this time with you, and also because you are such an inspiration for everyone, because you have transcended the classical music world. You're more than just a classical music pianist. Also outside of the classical music bubble, you do these things, which is insane for a lot of classical music people.
And the piano, and you play with Metallica and with Harold Williams.
And you record such different albums, and you are so open-minded to a lot of things, and we all are inside of the classical music. We love so many different things, but somehow we feel there's a strict need of just being inside of a bubble. Is there anything that you think that classical music should get rid of?
Everyone has a different vision for classical music. Some people believe classical music has to stay in the little surrounding, you know, more like a private club, you know, and some people think that classical music has to be more in the academic world. And some people like us, we believe classical music is for everybody. I mean, otherwise, as a Chinese, I will probably never play European music if that's the concept. And also, if you look into, if you talk to the composers, they want their music to be heard every corner of the world. It's universal. It's for everyone. But of course, we have to do some work, especially in music education. It doesn't come very easily sometimes. Some music, you know, like if you are going to a big symphony, you need some knowledge to understand. But for some of the piano pieces, you really don't need much to study. You just listen, and you probably just get connected. Yeah, and if you think too much about, oh, this is classical music, and maybe I should listen in a different way, then it's very hard.
Absolutely. Yeah. What's Lang Lang's guilty pleasure in music? You just find yourself listening to it, or people wouldn't think that you would listen to this, but you do, and you like it.
I like to listen to some rap, because it has a lot of rhythm, and also the wording is a lot of fun to hear. But of course, not every day. But sometimes I like to just get out from the comfort zone a little bit, to get to something very edgy, to hear what is the other part of the world, and to see if there's something we can
any
look
artist
into it. Like Alicia Keys or Pharrell, and they have a lot of passion and love for classical music. And then recently I did this a beautiful song, Perfect, with Ed Sheeran. And also I felt this is great connection, between his art and classical music. We were playing this concert in Hangzhou, in a very beautiful city, but not the biggest city. People were so surprised, when he introduced me on stage, and when we start playing this song with a very different edition. And people were like, wow, is that the same song? It's quite different. But they like it. It's like, that's interesting to hear something different.
Yeah. How was it working with Ed Sheeran?
Oh, he's a really brilliant musician. And his brother, he's a classical composer.
Oh, really? Really? Oh, I had no idea.
So he knows every composer that I don't know. Unbelievable. Do you know this? Who is that?
Amazing.
All are living 21st century, this new composers.
Wow.
Yeah.
I would have never said.
Yeah.
It has been a pleasure, Lang Lang.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Enjoy. Have a beautiful concert.
Thank you. And keep playing great.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And keep singing great.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much, Lang Lang.
Es muy surrealista todo esto.
Sí, ha sido raro.
No, muy surrealista.
Raro.
El pianista más famoso de la historia de la música, quien más ha trascendido de nuestra burbuja, de lo que somos nosotros, de nuestros conservatorios, de nuestros es Lang Lang. O sea, yo recuerdo cuando mi padre traía los VHS de Lang Lang tocando el tercero Rachmaninoff, que hacía unas cosas. Luego está la crítica de lo que se quiere hacer o no, y por supuesto ha tenido una carrera que está marcada, o sea, se ha dicho absolutamente de todo, una carnicería en muchísimos aspectos. Y este tío, aquí está, con sus más de 2.000 conciertos, con todos los discos, tocando ya aquí un programón, a punto de grabar un nuevo álbum.
A 2 días vista.
Y sentándose con nosotros a charlar, a hablar, a mencionar, siempre con como mucho agradecimiento, que manda narices que tenga agradecimiento a nosotros.
Sí,
pero con agradecimiento de, oye, qué bien, cómo me gusta,
humanidad.
cómo lo transmitís, cómo que habléis de estas cosas. Para mí es muy esperanzador, de verdad te lo digo. O sea, me termino el día como con ganas de que lo vea la gente, de que lo
y
vean
además nos motiva, porque muchas veces siempre estas cosas las haces con todo el cariño del mundo, con todo el amor, pones toda tu pasión y todo tu empeño, pero siempre cuando ves a estos grandes, estas personas que están en el paraninfo de los grandes intérpretes de la historia, que te dicen, oye, esto que ellos lo hacen a una super escala, te dicen, oye, gracias por hacerlo en vuestra pequeña escala, porque entre todos estamos construyendo la música del futuro, el público del futuro y el mundo que queremos. Y wow, sales con el corazón en un puño por decir, quiero seguir haciéndolo con más ganas, con más fuerza.
Es muy chulo haber tenido la suerte, gracias Impacta, por supuesto, y gracias a todos los que habéis escuchado el Vomitorio, que nos habéis permitido hacer
estar
esto
aquí hoy.
Y que vosotros lo estáis viendo también, pero
fíjate,
¿sabes?
Cuando estábamos entrando antes al auditorio, justo le he dicho, mira, la última vez que te vi fue en el Teatro Real, que hizo un concierto, y me acuerdo que yo en ese momento trabajaba para una revista de música clásica y fui a hacer la reseña de ese concierto y le hice una crítica a Lang Lang. Y cogí y le dije, pues mira, fui a tu concierto y te hice una crítica, fue una buena crítica, pero esa fue la última crítica que yo escribí. Porque después de publicar la crítica, en la revista, críticos de los que llevan 40 años escribiendo críticas, escribieron para decir, ha sido muy vehemente con Lang Lang, qué permisivo, que no sé qué, es esta persona que está escribiendo cosas buenas de Lang Lang, ¿de dónde sale? Y justo lo vi y dije, no quiero seguir escribiendo, o sea, he aprendido mucho escribiendo reseñas y críticas, pero no quiero seguir escribiendo porque el mundo en el que confío en el futuro no se basa en estas pequeñas zancadillas o en estas pequeñas arrebatos de palabras en donde dices que algo no te gusta y no es que no solo no te guste, es que te tienes que regocijar en tu odio, no. Sentí una admiración por un tío que llegó, hizo un conciertazo, llega a un bis y toca para Elisa.
Claro.
Toca algo que todo el mundo conoce, una pieza totalmente universal, de los universales, la gente se rinde, el teatro se rinde y la calidad es exactamente la misma porque al final es que es Beethoven. O sea, es el Schumann de la Chreisleriana y el Beethoven de la para Elisa. Y dices, la gente lo puede ver como algo mal, ojo, ha terminado con una... No, es como se está reafirmando y está diciendo que la música es universal porque está tocando posiblemente de las pocas piezas que todo el mundo, vayas a donde vayas, te conoce.
Claro.
Pero entonces sí, bueno, yo creo que esas son, lo hablábamos con la Glang, ¿no? De esas barreras que hay que...
Lo hablábamos con la Glang.
Sí,
es cierto, pero vaya sobrada, Nacho.
No, pero es que...
No, cuando
estábamos
hablando con la Glang...
no me mates.
No, pero es que es cierto. Pero me parece fascinante.
Sí, dices, joder, es como, oye, vamos a romper. Si este señor de repente quiere hacer un disco dedicado a la música de Disney, te hace un disco con transcripciones de Disney, pero no solo te lo hace con transcripciones de Disney, sino que coge a los mejores arreglistas que hay. Sir Stephen Hoff, ¡buah! Natalie Tenenbaum, ¡buah! Te coge y te hace unas transcripciones de Mary Poppins, de Sonrisas y Lágrimas, espectaculares, que musicalmente son maravillosas y que cualquier músico las ve y puede apreciar un chimchimiri o supercalifragilisticoespialidioso que han hecho una transcripción que musicalmente es perfecta, la está tocando uno de los mejores pianistas del mundo y está unando lo que todo el mundo conoce con una calidad musical impoluta.
Me sigue pareciendo fascinante que hayamos compartido este día con él y haber visto cómo se preparaba para la grabación de su disco, que graba pasado mañana, a fecha de grabación de este episodio, en París, con el móvil.
Y además yo creo
partitura con el móvil
que no las veía.
Y viéndolas muy bien y como preparándoselo en un rato en el Auditorio Nacional de Madrid antes de dar su concierto, que está sold out absoluto. Estaba a ver un momentito y lo tiene pasado mañana. Y estaba medio leyéndoselo, a ver cómo es esto, y va a estar en la grabación perfecto, porque llegará y estará. Y a estos pianistas, a este nivel, les sirve, les vale con muy poquito. No necesitan nada para darte magia. Necesitan un ratito para ver y listo. Muchísimas gracias a todos por hacer esto posible. Muchísimas gracias a Impacta,
por hacerlo
por supuesto,
posible.
por darnos la oportunidad al mismísimo Langland, que estará viendo este vídeo.
Hombre, por
ya
favor.
será seguidor. Ya será fans.
Ya será Friends Forever.
Ay, no le hemos explicado qué significa Vomitorio.
Vomitorio.
Claro, este se cree que ha venido aquí a un podcast de música clásica.
Cuando vea Vomitorio...
The Art of Music.
Y apriete a traducir. Verá el post en Instagram y apretará traducir.
Ay, bueno, adiós.
Muchísimas gracias.